Jessica! Hard up there, Jessica.
Okay, Jessa, today the Western Christian Invitational, and it's been a long time coming for you. It's been a long journey back, and today you ran your first varsity race, your first 4K event, and how did you feel?
Out of shape.
Out of shape?
Yeah, but it felt good to get back racing.
Talk a little bit about your start. You finished strong, and predominantly that's been a characteristic for you in the past.
I usually start out a little slower, just to make sure I don't get tight in the beginning, and then I start working my way up through the miles, and I finish hard.
Now, midway through the race, did you feel, I mean, it's your first race back, did you feel comfortable? Did you know at that point you were going to finish?
There was a couple times that I didn't think I was going to finish. I was hurting a little bit, but I knew that I was rounding the corner and I was going to finish, so I just decided, why not finish it?
Third place, what's that mean to you in your first race back?
That I can maybe do better in my later races.
Now you've...
One, two, three. Mustang! Here we go, here we go, here we go!
Okay, last night, Kurt, a date that you personally have had marked on the calendar for quite some time, the Western Christian Invitational, an opportunity for you to showcase a team that you have a lot of belief in and their abilities, and last night they proved that by defeating #1 ranked Unity Christian.
Well, yeah, and that was one of my personal goals, to really see where we stacked up. I've seen Unity on paper, I've seen Spirit Lake on paper, I've seen Storm Lake on paper, and they've raced against each other several times, and the outcome has always been Unity. And everybody that I've talked to that's run against them said they're awfully good, and on paper they looked awfully good. And I think looking at this team that we have, every coach has that little bit of belief in their own team of, yeah, we're pretty good too. And I felt that if we ran anywhere close to where we could, we would be close to Unity. And last night I thought we ran good. I think we've got some places to improve on, but to beat Unity by 1 point was totally amazing. And I think the kids now believe that what we've done is a testimony to where we're going to go. So we've just got to keep in mind we've got to be working hard every day and continue to work hard every day, because nobody's going to say George Little Rock is here, they're not very good anymore. I think we're pretty noticed now. And at the end of the day, I always tell the kids that you're only as good as your teammates. Your teammates are going to make you better. That's an age-old issue. I don't care if that was when I was running or now. Your teammates make you better, and it's a friendly thing. It's a good thing. It could have very easily gone down to our 6th runner last night for the tiebreaker, because it was that close. And that's an important part of any team, and I think kids don't realize that sometimes. So we've got to look at that and say, here we are. That 6th runner is important, and the 7th runner as well. So we're going to see some changes in that as we go along.
Okay.